WhatsApp no intimi emma me do in ye share nim se obituma ba beka yen sana fe yatoa nkomo. So, but the Ghana Revenue Authority wishes to remind all income earning individuals, including self-employed entities and all taxpayers, that by virtue of the Income Tax Act 2015, Act 896, and the Revenue Administration Act 2016, Act 915, they are required to file a return of income with the Commissioner General not later than 4 months after the end of each year of assessment. For example, individuals, companies, entities, and all taxpayers whose accounting year ends on 31st December 2022 are to submit their annual return of income for the 2022 year of assessment and other outstanding returns not later than 30th April 2023. Taxpayers are also required to file their monthly VAT, payee, CIT, and withholding tax returns and make payment of the taxes by their due date. GRA strongly encourages taxpayers to file their returns online via the taxpayers portal, which can be accessed on taxpayersportal.com or download the Ghana Taxpayers app on Google Play Store or App Store. We further remind taxpayers that failure to file returns attracts sanctions such as the imposition of penalties and interest, enforcement and prosecution activities. Kindly contact the nearest GRA office or call GRA on toll-free number 0800 900 110 or send us a WhatsApp message on 0552 990 000. You can send us a mail info@gra.gov.gh for further inquiries. This is signed by the Commissioner General of the GRA. Integrity, fairness, service. In the moment yenyina yen shannon so I same here was say be twam na mu nyina mutie ebi ma men kai mo say a discussion segment is Seahorse Engine Oil and a Franco Trading Enterprise and a eboye ma yetumi de abremo. Honorable Benjamin Aye ewa ha honorable ma yen to us, but before that no messages kakra mensa akana ma men kai na fe memrana enkomo a opese. Okay, we say obi kumewu de no ane Ernest yaw enim say Obama e wo pokwa say Ernest yaw enim no eye hwan. This one says obi, the other PNC MP was Honorable Moses Danny Ba, yeah, Sesala East, Master P in London, and on the way Abba Master P, thank you. We say obi, good afternoon. Why can't the NPP leadership meet this man for him to become their candidate for this by-election? Okay. Ma mention on our test consultant, and you can send your messages or WhatsApp message. Your WhatsApp number is 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. We say Obi, please kindly brief us on the date set by the Electoral Commission on Kumewu by-election. Let's also remember all that Jazz Foundation then present the Alokutu Health Walk and free screening. Okay, or forecourt of Bawe Manche Palace. Kweku Frimpong Jr., University of Ghana, Legon, and on the way up praying. The WhatsApp line is 0548 443 523. Obi, good evening. Is the man Kwekudria really serious to contest the Kumawu seat? I don't think he's ready, because listening to his submission, you could clearly notice that his understanding of politics is minimal. How can you sit in between majority and minority in parliament? He shouldn't be swallowed by the surprise upset that blew against the NPP. He should sit back and rethink. Yakwinta ewo ashaiman. Yakwinta or Ashaiman. Obi, the mentality of the aspiring MPs promising to solve problems, including job creation and road construction, is the major reason they lose popularity in a few years. Kwekudia should take it easy. Prof. Tema. Ede way abre Prof. or Tema. Edase. Obi, please tell the people of Kumewu that they should not vote for the NPP this time around. Even though I'm a strong NPP man. Nana Edum Tutu Okay, Nana Edum Ewututu Equiapem. Also, MPP ni bema kumewu for ento ema.
Onye MPP ni.
Oboa saying.
Onye MPP.
But now, won't me MPP ni obeka say moment to
Every onye MPP ni. Look, MPP ni pa at heart.
Yes.
There's a difference between government and party. A bit me abase. Me family one example.
Yes.
Aban ba it's part of radio America, it's part adwuma na no massa messenger kra menye bi. So the mission contract one see the kra bi menye bi.
Yes.
Now so order for the party no goes beyond the government. ABN this government now consider wa ochina na party na da ho power na another group of people ba ebe form the government. ABN drew so 10. Simple rule 10 kra na MPP as a party e wo power. Nhihye papa ye de ba no. Nkwan ye da kind of simple. Say tanso sabinom. So policies bi wo ma to say free SHS ye de ba ye. Anya hwe kra no me say bi kra wo bank wan kasa wo bank ko bi kra bi anka wo fa ase bia ko ba beji school fees e free wo ho no. O da me che. Onya free SHS ntino sa usika say dey sa ka obotom. Yes, directly no unya aba no so mfaso bia by way of contract and as a position as bisa. Now so policies and good programs e bia ban no e de beba no. Ene do so for years. Enya hwe kra na me nasumu no. Am I not better off than having NDC bia me say government e ba nya hwe ma me tina me buafu enti enkoto ntia party na party nko. Abra me nim say Ghana ha so be ya na only say MPP wo power. So if you having personal issues, problems with maybe some ministers or people appointees, be no, any question transfer no might affect the party as a whole. But may I assure me, and say, I've been many information classes. I kumawu issues in your second, your first vice chairman, Chairman Bute.
Bute, yes.
Oh no, you're in charge of kumawu. Intimidation say be looking at the experience, what I know Bute. Meaning very well, pa. Now, if Chairman Bute and you're in charge of Kumawudia, you can go to bed.
As in, say, only Kwekudia never kasa.
Me pass on no you're in charge there, MPP will win that seat.
With or without Kwekudia?
Me say MPP will win that seat, irrespective of face
Ebewo more.
So I say if the need arises, say he has to scheme with Nana Kwekudia, and I say whatever Chairman Bute will do to make sure say MPP in the baby inside you know. You can trust Bute, say you can go to bed.
Chairman Bute.
He will deliver. He will deliver. Chairman Bute. Anyway, me chairman Madam Viapa. Okay. On the second vice, George, me chapa.
Okay. We say, Obi, how can a minister sit in Accra and work on roads all over the country? What are our local assemblies doing? We build roads when we want vote. These hastily built roads will not last. What is wrong with us as a people? This attitude won't take us anywhere. K. Obeying, our Philadelphia, US of A. Obi, is it deliberate for politicians in Ghana to only develop the nation or their constituencies? But whenever there is an election, we see massive development across the length and breadth of the nation. Why should it be so? Obi, it's sad. My name is Asaman Keseba Nash. And Odiwe Abre. Obi, if it's true that it is because of by-election roads are being constructed, then let's be careful because people will start killing their MPs. Kweku Sesi. It will drop on in the Volta region. We say, Obi, so by-election can bring to the citizenry the needed infrastructural development they need in their various constituencies. Then I'll urge them to pray very hard for their MPs to die to get what they want.
MPs are very endangered species.
MPs are very endangered species. So, Charlie. We say, Obi, send your reporters to Takrade to visit the Apramdo Bridge. There is a new refuse dump close to the river and the church, which is terrible. JBK, Ewo Takrade, Eddie Way Abrain. Obi, good evening. Okay, let me see these ones briefly. Kwekudia should calm down. He's likely to win, but he shouldn't rush. Papa Pra, Ewo Danchira. My name is Danchira, not spell you because DANCHIRA. And I don't know which Danchira. Okay, good evening, Obi. My regards to Honorable Frederick Obeng Adom, MP for Upper West Achem. He is doing very well. Big Joe ewo adai so. Obi, let the Honorable not disrespect listeners that the road is not being done because of the by-election. The current president is on record for accusing others for doing developmental projects because of elections. I can send you the video right now. Eric Ewo Brikum. Eric inside Brikum. Obi, good evening. My greetings to Honorable Joanna Jan Kujo. Incoming, so nyanye Honorable. Okay, indeed. Greetings to Joanna Jan Kujo, an incoming MP for Memphis Central constituency. Oba, or say they Oba na vote for growth and development. Escobar, and anyway, Abba, a Memphis Central and so a whole. Well, it's a good afternoon, Obi. Mr. Osei is the best candidate for Kumewu. Greetings to Honorable Ophelia Mensah Hayford, MP from Fantiman constituency. Silas Ampiao Odum, Ewo Mankesim, and Odiwe Brain. We say Danchira is between Amasaman and Kaswa. Okay. Between Amasaman and Kaswa. Very well. We say Abacha in Takrady. Obi, good evening. Nana Kwekudia should calm down. No one is bigger than the NPP. Sami Boachewa Saman Kese. Obi, help me wish Ekosiisen National Youth Authority HR a glorious birthday, and may he be blessed with good health. Thank you. We say Obi, we have Danchira in Obom Domiabra constituency. Master P, thank you as well for coming through with this one. But Honorable, okay, we say Obi, please, have you seen the lies of Honorable Clement? Okay, you cannot say it, they are lies. But I'll say the lies of Honorable Clement Apak and his cohort. Please, will you take them seriously next time? Kwakwa Ewokoforidia on a Ganasco story. It's still being investigated into Yentrain and the investigations in Edinburgh. Obi, is this ineffective free SHS a panacea for all ongoing economic hardships in Ghana? I'm even surprised that some MPP folks still have the temerity to attack former President Mahama. Opi and Ediwe Abba. Opi, thank you. Obi, please wish the son of Oti regional organizer of the NDC, Suleiman Abdul Hakim, aka Popcorn, a happy glorious birthday in advance. My name is Masaudu Hamza Junior Capello. And Odiwe Abre. Thank you for all your messages. Keep yours coming. I would read them for you. Honorable meaning, which issue I'll be person for Eddie Hong Komo ene. But ansana no, we say Obi, Ernest Enim is hardworking, capable and a party guy. He is the best for Kumewu. Or say a champon in Accra. Ernest Enim. Very well. Now the pounds will have forms nominations. Nenso dosu. Isn't it probably 8 Kumewu.
Oh, I'm senior. Yaba.
Yeah, former names was on Swafa.
Time I call by elections, those days on an OE senior.
Oh, okay.
By election for a buy.
I also the by election about the first time.
Yes. Accidentally. Nipana MP data, no also the Baswa.
Yeah, no, also the Baswa.
No, also the Baswa.
No, also the Baswa. And we so.
Into a luto, obey luto no. Omega a becasa besan too. Say first baswa no yen, and I have through by election or the buy and another baswa. And say luto permutation. Yaban so you're nice. You
Yaban,
yeah, on the way Yaban.
Now, or you're young and I say,
no, the nephew, can fine. But a nice gentleman.
Well, Matessa current constituency first vice chair no on Swafa form.
I see.
On Swafa form.
In the media, me worried. Said me can.
Chairman
Booty at ho manage elections with them who said yeah. Bibia because
Oje Chairman Booty deeper.
Oh, me one where elections, they are true beer. Kumewu may be different, but other places may be to a baby. I be mean Tonya Daddy. It be a management of the primaries.
Yeah.
For example, Anko Yi na Daddy be near Daddy Abos and no bufu ne must be a beba post primaries near Daddy na. But if Chairman Booty is in charge, one, I know say Candice no be a fair playing field. And so be a fair near to a Benny I know say he has what it takes to manage and bring everybody on board as quickly as possible. General Panos or Tiosano, Fraud Masha, or the Ubu de Bisi. I'm a TCC, I'm young information said, or not, I'm so near. Really be
but former President Mahama Ba or region, central region, na Ufolono.
Na Mahama de me follow na makunya de.
Na say more prepare, you know, say elections now, more prepare akwana. 2024.
Now you prepare akwa elections. Until Liverpool asan na omni denchama United ebeba just omko training. Same people asan nyomanye ni eni Mahama, President Mahama, and eko contest or the number bia ni ensa nko follow no. Now one kasa why media president who follow no.
Oh sure.
To make match me policy issue back wa kan wasem.
Oh, they say we need internal party elections.
Internal idea ni okwa ngongo shia delegates no dem we. Koja bontin a o kasa ma ewiase nyina etie ni die. Na ka wo kan sem bia ze betumi aka say yes. Ma kakra kakra Matia fan who die. Some of the show anybody who grab because a key so concert party for oh, stage ni biwa mi hu no so no. Initially a man for the video ni bem na me ni say or no way. So until say do baby amuso no so e kasa.
Ote den. Ote den.
Oh, doki kan you know, me cry
say me repeat it.
Me level as a former MP. Me may minister that, me may vice president, me may president that. So don't know I can. You have been there before. And so me to me to radio so grand get cancer sem. Me to me na radio so and cancer sem now no okay can. So because a statesman I'll be a open president as a Didier. Nke e betina ha say anka issues be and adia what can wasem. Na ke bold dia say President Mahama sa issue yaba na ka ye ka ho asem so be ka yatama na MPP wo opposition no ye pe akonya no so aba that was the time na ye ka free SHS ho sem na ye ka one district one factory dams any agric any those things no nte ba no afani space within the media you know tie ba na ye ka ho asem to the sense that President Krako say BBC or say bisa ma omukoko bisa no how he's going to finance the free SHS no a man for say one detailed information na go e be issue but at least na ye major policy here or there to home na ye discuss tika me expect say by this time we are mo na mo claim to be the alternative me who say the alternative is of course empty and scary eke abetina hen kanya ne say ye tia na ye be ye tobo ya ke bia the issue bi abeto policy bi abeto table so na ke behwe ni pros and cons I say ana better than what MPP is doing today na but do we have anything like that? Nothing. Natural say opposition no I mean it's scary empty nti no say on there no eba ni mi so no aso na eba nti dey ye nko training
mo keshe kransa
oh Debbie na the best no tia konwa so no ye dinka trash no 1.5 million votes e bin see that
sabi 1 million
first
difference no na okay 2016 and almost 1 million difference
e bin see that so yi sabi e this na ye to aba egu adaka ebu na ye akoshe Debbie ma kokan e dia aba be na oh yes we improve kura no no about 500,000 and so e bin see that so and na e fi senka wakoya wo sa be de kwa akore brand ho a wo san aba entike bia the issues ne ba me na me ko tizaka maba radio so say na da me ko ba bia ya na I enjoy it if ye kona issues bia ba na ye chechra dwen akre the pros and cons no ho yes I normally enjoy my debate when it is about issues is na ko ba say dia masa but the minister can actually a party for and so they say look Ghana baby OCC and yes we be himself much traba if you see baby am be aka ye so but being taller than a dwarf doesn't make you a tall person so the fact to say yes Muhammad him so on your match it ye hwɛ your measurement and yet NDC, and also the yardstick. But now, I believe that Ghana, I think he has started rub shoulders with the Koreans, the Malaysians, and that should be their target. Into almost I don't know, only there's near that started the say, and that is the way to go. That is where we should be aiming at. For example, Yankasi Prime Minister Ekosiisen, it should be issues based. And a candidates never. One in Nimba be a OCCR. Unim how be a free. Baby, ono. And the way forward. And now, Muna, Ebobom, Yabobum Dinano, and are they bringing out policies? Alternative policies be let's say yes, a honey or Nahasuna, and among A, B, C, D, and I tria, you bet me, a call baby, I'm a person with the Mokon. We are candidate now, but now one kick any of this, and now if it's a young to marketer, me, for example, I won't follow you. So it should be issue based. And no Mami Di Mahama Hoyam. This is should be issue based because yes, Omana Bedu baby OCCR alternatives in the same. Some Remuponi Atwa, a DNA a year who free amlenum diabeto normal level. Near do normal level no Hinafe yet twas with Diaco.
That's all Wamamus our proposals, Nibi.
Away.
Okasa UPS and went in.
Oh, UPSC and I'll come around here, no one no Sakana. Maybe bizarre. No walk around, some of UPSC.
No. All around is only party for
and no one was Sakana.
Dabi.
On can want some that tells you say, I want to answer what can be quiet. Platform no nyane say on came on so we dey Ekosiisen and our comment this sorry and I ba for here owura mu ana say ya pagya body kase ba ko 10 cedis no aka 20 no be aka 30 or 50 obi ka 60 or 10,000 hey 2,000 na fe eko ni abodon gbran ni the body akitu Ekosiisen kosi 2,000 but sika bro say 2,000 bay I say so we need I say obi akika na so make bi I think so otherwise all you be a wani abrea consistency ka wo ko rounds nyina no so also ko kasa wo UPSC ma the issues policy alternative na buyer ka wo ko rounds na wo hama e wo so na ka ye betina ha say yensa fe ni ye ka say wakọ UPSC akọ Naka issues no diabano, policies alternatives no diabano. Naka no na yes subject no to. But do we have anything like that? Nothing. Eti Mahamadi. Na ude Ghana. Ya ke obi a wa go through political inimupa almost Germany lifetime na or the higher politics.
Sure.
Good. With the assemblyman, with the MP 3 times also, with the deputy minister, with the minister. With the vice president, with the president, the former president. I say it you as a former president.
Yeah, or former president.
Yes. Sure. Into what jisai na and na ubetumi akire bi baako a ye boni din a ye ba associate with by way of policy initiative bia yes Mahama de buy. Anya hwe kra hwe Ghana wo de wi kwa me nkroma wo de kofare buy na okoji independence ye de enu nyina boni din a anya hwe kra no obi or follow politics biano o can operation feed yourself see ya kai say kutu e champon
sure
and the buy kufo crowd is nice ya obi kufo bars free spraying of cocoa farms in the stadium and na so na kufo don so buy a friend a friend say free SHS near that you can associate his name with it after all this Yamika Mahama for me ubetumi abo one thing just one I Bonidiana unique with his name. No, but be a minimum.
Mountain
be a unique
infrastructure. Almost say OCA.
Oh,
Circle is a Kaswa.
Oh, was that the first interchange in Abagana? There is something unique. I heard the difference between leadership. Exactly, difference between leadership and management. No. Leader, you'll be a vision. Manager there say okay can the right things you know yakika boom yakika budu bia ya na so we bi that one is as easy as that obi abetumi ayebi but say wo betumi I think outside the box that is where uniqueness no if you beba na de obi aye say everyday bia o mo ya budget ni wi a e bi ko rose mo go rose e bi ko schools mo go schools e bi ko health mo go say na that ne dia any one against me man into me ya budget we ni amo iska say basic Pastor, what me think beyond the box, outside the box. So dear way besides every day a year will be a you know. Because he said the Kaobe can say interchange. Interchange, oh yeah, it wasn't the first interchange. Or not the acquire, so there have been better interchanges. Hospital, OT has a miniature said, see a war hospital. And I'm a Mahama hospital in Yawana. No, me Yawmo hospital. And yet Mahama hospital in Yawomi. It you know what is new. Kwame Nkrumah hospital, Obia Bao Yibi. On to mean Bibia, all kind infrastructure. Say, oh, this infrastructure will be about Yibi. Those are basic things, they are normal things. Who say you are even struggling? Me say, I'm just one thing after all these years in positions I'm making na me cry me ordinary MP, how I'm copying me. Ukom I'm free, will be himself free SHS. Me na me the first MP, I'm the free secondary education. Maybe that will be constituency, which is a fact. Which is a fact. So,
okay.
But won't you mean Bibiasa with him after occupying all these positions?
Maybe a Haji Naziru or Obenya be Eddie. Oh,
carry your junjo, and because a champon, free a champon, operation feed yourself. We didn't school for being on Chereba. I'm a mommy, man.
Haji Naziru, Aquaba, na a poem to saying,
yeah. Then bread in India.
Yeah.
I carry few days I had around here.
Nah, maybe.
In fact, now Mezumi enjoy me leave as a result of that.
Yeah.
I'm the emergency about until say.
So step in.
Yeah, yeah, rush banner. Yeah, step in. In chair sumbo, and a debema a tearful and a for. Near the kind Obi. Mechi say MPP for Kikansem. Near me yakesi and say, or no air catcher say, Obia only a baim. John Dramani Mahama war position. Now war baim. Nanka was watching idea a unique about Nanado Danko Kufado ne, Yadi and taxes a chiano. Why?
About free SHS.
The free SHS no novelty. Free SHS Nanado and Kasawanko school free, university or Koya, no, not and free. When did it free university? It's free SHS no novelty. Because or car, because the first time I met say argument we say baby say Vice President, His Excellency Baumia, say yembo policy ba kwa ya be associate. And as I know the MPP very well, my question I maybe say say obi biara we NDC ni no obi be bisa o say ombo policy ba ko catch and nipa say on define policy man his understanding of policy. By the time obi we say definition of policy no obi hu say John Mahama e wo nyoma bebre a ya de better because say omonti policy government policy na say. But let me tell you, since I bought Ghana, Ghana FJ no as our mind, there has never been anything to facilitate trade under a government initiative. There has never been a bold initiative into John Dramani Mahama's policy of trade facilitation ultimately passing into law. A novel to be Ghana. And that is what government is supposed to do. There is something we call the Trade Commission. The policy on Trade Commission, and as a local industry who buying Ghana. John Dramani Mahama na di kan or two sana mono and ya kopema when ya cry a year lower protecting local industry. These are some of the few things I may immediately I can just point out to and tell you say it's a novel to be and no any woman. Now the catch say free SHS are free SHS are ye say obi emre cry yet na seka say emra and shower by be also say over born home body acquire free SHS. Now on my being another count. He is a member of the Ghana Bar Association. One boy Quartesa City no a year law no say constitution no say yamfa and free SHS. Albeit progressive. What you not to say oh ka free SHS me GD pass a woka equiapement declaration of free SHS of Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. That equiapement declaration and on ya implement here. Yang implemented your first progressive free SHS. Utie Kuapima na utie nsem oka ye form 1, form 3, form 2, form 3 will be free, food, everything. Clearly, and at Kuapima declaration and no and a median so. At any point I may beka a free SHS once and them. It's answer a whole and on Mampenyin Kasa as president to make the promise as the president of the Republic of Ghana in expectations of being implemented. Is that what was implemented? That is not what was implemented. A progressive free SHS was starting from 1 and or call from 2 and eventually say blanket coverage. Now from that progressive free SHS or John Dramani Mahama started. Yantihana na pobeka chen say ne free SHS na or started and when to scanning no mo mbetu ai. Yantihana na pobeka. So it is the same progressive implementation of free SHS. But you see, media near Mehuno ne say, yen yina yenim. Let me tell being honorable say, the entire John Dramani Mahama AS Runkunene say, as I speak to you now, the two major political parties, meaning say Baumia, His Excellency, meaning Bache Jakun, meaning Yaveze Kennedy Japan, Omunina be 7 or so. In NDC or 3. But John Dramani Mahama, or no ne campaign or cast someone here discussing. So he should tell you who is he. And I or no or cast someone and no na yet discuss or radio discuss who be. So he should tell you one here discuss Alan Chamante as someone who can campaign. One here discuss it, you have say His Excellency Bawumia someone who can campaign. But John Mahama Kasa discussing because people have found substance in it. And you mean I may determine with editorial policy, determine topics are already decided. And I'm what or share with the view say a dear Ghana for person mutieno. Now we are to I didn't tell one for near Alan Chamantenko Kawo the last campaign or ebai. Not yet John Dramani Mahama Diero eba. Because ono na Ghana for tieno and no ono na Ghana for who say bibi one ho and to Tiana o ka say oh and I know they say and I know they say ya utimeka can ya open nyina but be mindful say contest aye kwi e 2 levels ye nyina ye contest no yen ka say internal election NDC 4 person obuyi wo mkrofo messenger there probably be compartmentalization in messaging and amwa messenger made be kwa koma me NDC for no and yet the same message na me career ka say wholesale that is what I will give to the whole of Ghana na omonfa NDC won the peculiar problems are one person omonso hu ne say ya solve so I will go there and tell them how I'm going to solve that problem first. Indeed even in that attempt, John Dramani Mahama has taken time to highlight on issues that are national in character and nature, and how on obetime address them. And I watch it with no ambiguity. John Dramani Mahama today has not moved from his position. Say, our policy that 1 million jobs will be created for the youth. Or moving from that position, what can I be or call your friends IPS or repeat you all these things? In this, I no one tier no now betina kase open bibia ebe kase ebe boa ama yaka issues na ya debate issues are topics are the mind sisi a obi topics are the mind no ya good afo asem ya issue I won here identity on jairo economy hun sensem said e be ya o man be gina ne nan so na me no wo yetimi akoba.
No, I just asked him a question. Say, the region, the central region, John Mahama ba campaign to or monitor na in the end the kofa the issues.
Correct. Indeed, say on issues are very important. No, if he said dear John Dramani Mahama cannot hear important. Nanka wabogu. Then he goes to the issue, the bread and butter issues. He finds it comfortable to discuss John Dramani Mahama. Who we also say John Dramani Mahama and you be now or no dear or your kukumamu. Whatever it is. Yanko say a kokua na and a wound here say Ubako Jina Simpi so I can say Yam Papa wa Mobia. Or a Koko Bia and Jina Simpi so Kokasa. Say a kokua and can obi nka kyerɛ sɛ aban a ɛwɔ so a waka kyerɛ sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ obia so wasoa sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ obia so na ɛyɛ na sɛdeɛ sɛ ɔma former president ade ɛsɛ fata sɛ yɛde bɛma wɔn na ne bills ne nyɔmanyɔma nyina mu ntua ɔbɛka nso a na yɛakeka nsɛm akyerɛ no sɛnea wɔkasa yi ɛnɛ abɛda adi John Mani Mahama ka sɛ ɔno ɛna etua ne bills no yɛn na yɛnka wɔ kurom ha anyɛ hwɛ bɛkae me nua ɔwusu bɛmpa obi n'anum tɔn ɛka sɛ asɛm a John Mani Mahama ka yɛ no ɛyɛ palpable lie na saa lie no ɛnɛ electricity foɔ panyinfoɔ tumi bɛka sɛ oh ampa John Mani Mahama deɛ ɔno ankasa na etua ne bill ɛnyɛ asɛm ɔka yɛ no ɔka no what is a government bɛka biribi afa ho aka sɛ saa asɛm a electricity panyin ka no ɔboa nti sɛ saa na ɛbɛkɔ no deɛ sɛ obi now even let me ask a fundamental who determines what is important to Ghanaians more MPP for they determine what is important then they catch Ghana for then I'm catch Ghana for and again so obi biara NDC no tie me obi biara baby say policy and so catch so on distinguishing between policy and sloganeering so on America because omo ya say slogans and a policy make us a one district one factory and we a slogan have you live up to it from taxation to production taxation to production Mukai and no muka say policy are you living it and do your taxes we answer on my penny and another danko akufado sign say yensa enfoka enkoka taxes na Ghana for ye de miao mo and you know na ka no ndra enti woka slogans that means you have policy and young Koka, you say free SHS. Obi, we can do better than that and be very, very serious with how this country is being run. Or mine, ya can't good teach mu. I'm to say, ye bibi and ye. And there's nowhere in the world that we say nipa or no wako kan ako to yare mu ana bibi sa no. Now we expect sa nipa na abe you free sa or how ni. It has never been done. Munyina mwaji atum se ohaw mu ohaw na yewo mu no den na mobeye a yesoronko na nka yete hei waka chem so o man penya decide say sa plane na offer in thousands of dollars at an hour no we hu ni say ye body enti ono ankasa hu say obete kan kura betua ka no a onfa sa plane ni bio ye ka kire yen okrom ha say ye plane na ye toma o man penyi no entumi enko abrochiri. For the past 3 times, our company etu kwanye sample no use we. I don't tell one ko high view. Enti ne odi high no anka use sika ne die bibi anka ne ye beka se nkwala de da ye venze janambie mu. Yanka de sa anka ye bibi surunku.
But that story has been disputed.
Whatever the situation, even if it has been disputed, there is a major issue. Our story no more may have make say. I mean, so bit me abuami obi. You catch and say school no. To be 1,700.
We declare vacancies of 1,700, and they were close to 1,400 were posted there.
Correct. But still, the school runs 2 shifts. It is saying do the vacancy guarantee run 2 shifts. I don't know how the system works. So we American. And indeed, if John Mani Mahama is talking about this, baby in 2009, Obedi Adie as vice president to President Mills. In 2009, they were faced with similar challenges. Now, from what can I say, President Kufuor Kono or SSS 4 years,
3 years.
Into 1 more year from 3 no more free schooling to give vacancy to the first year for one. They were still staying to continue their 4 years. First year for sober. What they say school be quite area. They did what was necessary. Why you be done to the Okasa? They did what was necessary. Expansion of infrastructure, left, right, center. Baby, Sikanu Fiba. Sikananka, you be far playing. At Amanta say, one more Omunia Bimocratic Timubia, one more enjoy ya, one more to be picture betraying. One more yenesa. Almost to see classrooms everywhere, dormitories, bibi biare here, and kwalana bako kran huanka. Woman yina ko school pepe kubiye. when you know back as I would say then na yede be kan no then na yembo ade ba ko yede John Dramani Mahama yede be kan no John Dramani Mahama's policy health policy of ensuring say every district benya you fancy the health post and I say hospital was ongoing and sabu be yi no mo vie du bia ya na mo de aka ho.
But he had a policy to provide hospitals for every
district. Yes, he has said, and you say just the team on the what can see every district, and he was on course.
Really?
Yes, he was on course, and I now only on course. They be, I mean, the number of the hospitals at John Dramani Mahama to be sure say yes, see a complete work commission every throughout Ghana, throughout history, from Kolebu, what is one a bit made in whom about to say at Samrane said, you to me, I ultra modern state of the art hospital, I saying, you have a teaching hospital, I saying the University of Ghana there. One a bit me about whom Samrane.
But who would you credit that hospital to? UGMC.
Correct. UGMC, no. UGMC, no, one way as a hospital. Oh, that's
not even what I mean. I mean, the Americans say, which administration would you credit that hospital to?
Of course, John Dramani Mahama administration. Now, mind you,
not the Mills administration.
And I'm saying
your Mills cut short for that project.
And I'm correct. John Dramani Mahama, if today Baumia can take credit for paperless port, or no, your president, or no, your president.
No,
but so that is it. That's what I'm saying. Say it and that may come about the 2009 expansions on where secondary schools.
Yes.
So no, your vice president.
Sure.
So he can take credit. It's the same thing.
Alaji, my memra honorable mesan so aba hope you na menka etie for say your topics you go up no so no enra mobeka Ghana Police Service issue statement say omushia both the NPP and the NDC. In the statement, when you read it critically, essentially omo say the political party should focus on their politics and allow the police to also do their police. And said Haruna Eka and Gutafo Akasa they've expressed shock the president for assenting 3 new bills our parliament are passing into act added 3 new taxes. Importers and exporters, and so I expressed disappointment in the president for assenting to the 3 new taxes. Debt restructuring, not for Akasa, say a buying should still stay off pension funds. Former President Mahama and Jabi Akufo-Addo for or the government over the issue Ganasco. Isin so asete Kumawuba election for May 23rd. In the way many issues we happen so yeshena yedi ho enkomo. Ma minti honorable so any rebuttals to make ana yenshen twaso.
Gabinia. NDC. I'm told is that Ekosiisen is you know say yazan.
Eza.
I'm say
mini.
Na me try was say yazan go. So otherwise once me we are say ye can also John Mahama na say leadership. Something unique what me I think outside the box thereby. I feel President Mills and your man can be command Mahama.
That's not what I said. I gave you the trade commission.
Trade facility.
Yes, maybe I start if you are or in name one or the copy baby of President Mills, idiot Nina Koma President Mahama. The difference between Mahama and a vice president Baumia said Baumia still remains a vice president. Mahama dear Yamiadum to me move on the substantive president. Into no achievement, you don't go and say, Tamanoye, vice president,
94.7.
Sitting president, achievements are achieving now. Listen, trade, that is laughable. I'm not surprised. Say under NDC, Yabubaba, near say President Akufo-Addo, and 6.7 million. President Mahama, and 6.2 million. 90s for budget. Yay, Mahama fa. Hey, Obianya 6.7, my one, Nipanya 6.2, or budget. Hey, Mahama fa. It be na minwe ya wa hey. Mansa Musa ne Don Diago Azambuja no nyina ba Ghana bebedi dwa wo Ghana ha mo a ye de enchene beto to Ghana for nkofo de slave trade esisa nkofo ko America ye de ahwehwe beje gold e wo krum ha ne ade ene ye ka dwadie ho a wo se Mahama ne kofa dwadie ba Ghana. That is laughable.
Was it trade facilitation? Any
trade facilitation? Oh, please.
Different from what I said.
Let him finish. Just hold on. I'll give you the opportunity. Let him finish.
It's reacting to my comment, which is not so.
I have stepped in. I have stepped in. Yeah. Allow him to finish.
Yes.
Allow him to finish. Honorable,
was it trade facilitation?
Sure.
Any the unique
thing. Trade facilitation.
Alaji, you will not do that. No. You will not do that. But you did not explain it. You only mentioned trade facilitation. It allow him to proceed on what he wants to say.
Look, Alaji person Takashi ha mechire ne say. Offer sa nyama nko nkora no. Enye me so radio station ha mo.
So deal with the issue.
Let's be decent here. Let decency prevail. Let decency prevail. I'm not one of the NDC robots.
Alaji Haruna, allow him to talk. Oh yeah, why? Allow him. Honorable Benaye, you have the floor. Honorable Benjamin Aye, you have the floor. Let's hear you. Alaji Haruna, you would keep quiet. Jesus Christ. Alaji Naziru, sorry about that. You would allow him to
trade facilitation.
Honorable Mpacho Yetio.
Trade facilitation, make sure say, Don Diago Azambuja mo ba Ghana ase no. Ah, mo beto ye maame nom ne na nanom ne nuanom ekoye no. Trade was being facilitated. Omo de hwehwe baji nipa kwae rom de nchene baji nipa baji ye gold ya de ni nyina no. Ye nuanom ye maame nom sa ti di dwa ene ne facilitation ya de ade. As a person say until say John Mahama be the president no. Not trade facilitation enko so o man mu. Not trade facilitation enko so o man mu. I'm surprised. But not to the extent to say it came from an NDC because said them start saying of the yam the man say this is a party where your boss will be 6.7 na moment 6.3 they go on the street jubilate is all winning. I'm not surprised NDC ni better na say trade facilitation any the policy and programs are Mahama na the buyer a unique laughable but not surprised say it's coming from NDC. Look, Mahama said obey create 1 million jobs and he still stands by it. This is Mahama, also a young magician. When under his administration, Association of Unemployed Graduates, any amount for new Jumana, your cost soon say, Mr. President, or policies and programs near the idea of the bano, and what into your Jumaniano. Ye Bibi, Juma, say he's not a magician, he's on record. He's not a magician to create jobs. Nene, quatriqua, so be man to ma, what see anything. And there was happy to me, said, or no, I could never be kind, says, ye to me, dear, ye buy you can't throw. Ye den thrown in a queno, a frafra, ye became be a man for Adrian than in a year can. The said ni pay, and then there was some barber catcher, say, and then this time around your bow be creating jobs 1 million. And you want me to believe you. NDC will believe. NDC will believe. Now, free SHS as my king. Meaning, say, Ubiko University free, and that is the same as free SHS. Meme associated Nanado or free SHS for the entire country, no. Also, Ubiko Nanado University free, in general, the same as free SHS. Well, a tier for NTA. So, secondary school education, university education, the same one. This is a party, they sponsored over about 40 different adverts against free SHS. So our conscience. Now you, the same party, come and sit here and say, this is a policy you were already implementing. Is it not a fact? when NDC was in power, President Nado in Crawford and the MPP for campaigns here the free SH Ebekono. NDC sponsored about almost 40 different adverts against free SH. Say 419, this, that. Sebe omubi ani tituaso. Anka program a wa ye. Na obi ba no se meye, me so meto aso aya. Na ka wo sponsor adverts against him so wontumi yes ade no. I leave it to the good conscience of the listeners out there. You can't throw them fra, you can't throw them for not that man for. Shifts, 2 shifts. Say them, me can. Shifts in the school. Now, me, my sorry, I'm your shift, I was home. Does it affect us? Utilize making maximum use of resources. See, I saw down back. Now catchment area and numbers no it be about 9 o'clock service, maybe about 12 o'clock service, it be whatever. You mean 3 sorry or the same area, and that's a sorry back when they say because 7 o'clock service, it be 9, a year. Is there anything wrong with that? See, just one stream school under their watch, Ghana from 150,000 minimum, and every year biana almost stay a year because omunya wakade. And for course secondary school, my pass your rights to Minko. 150,000. Was anybody thinking ahead? That is why I keep talking about leadership and vision. Thinking ahead, say, hey, say Mabunu 150 every year, by the next 10 years, that alone will give us about 1.5 million Ghanaian youth. The security implications. Was anybody thinking about that? Sen conform mantnefi na time na ya beka se yenyensi school danti no conform mantnefi no sebio me benaye as a politician I know say na me dey ka space aka na etre kranka me babeku school ni bi Dromahama babeku school ni bi me nua Naziri babeku school ni bi wo na ye be dada wase o se wo kwa apia wo na de sebio ya boa ti wo ba na ntnafie because there's no space ti wo ma na ntnafie. Na politicians Naziri mnya dade do mo for money in school. Yes, I didn't come up actually. So they didn't see anything wrong with that. This is a simple no. Simple no. There are several Ghanaians here. Penyinfo at their time, at some cool school demu and as some schools even under trees and they beya before. Bebre. Knowledge pabo cracker say for lack of knowledge my people perish. If it means sitting even under a tree, now the benya knowledge, I move beyond my dada said into cocotinefie rather. Now deny yourself of that knowledge. Otherwise, you can't say 6.7, 6.3, I won't move difference over bonds, so nipa nevini. Ochina, now we ba or nobody president. Adechi ananiba, ebi abe governor, and I'll be minister, I'll be say, now we'll bad the downte, a creation of from posters. Now, back the honor who says about free from posters. Maybe a young politician, how can they money kusku nisa? Now, me free so I'm a man so about this not the next Asa. Is that what you wish for yourself? Now, be you be a bed dada. Said nothing your car shift. In any case, almost shift. No. Is anybody seriously doing the analysis to see say both resource quality, the quantity not improve now? Is it not a fact? Say quality by way of resource per WAEC for the BA dance say free SHS buy no quality na improve. In Krana passing more better than before. Not just the free SHS, but what can the demand because many are
and what can the be kabijre
many are tro
they be
ebia wonye parent awon secondary school ebia wo ba anko ebia na nye parent bia ba secondary school me ma secondary school no me Marco school no ebiom school uniforms na me ana meto omo I mean clothing ni biblia na me ana meto ene ho other things ya ban ba ya and omanya no form fefe ni na there were times even school fees in Bintino ebia even getting to exams time na ebia kwa pia ba de ni apam no so nkotena fi onkoje ni fees imra the effect on akurana nkasa ni sunsumu so
okay.
Not to talk of say exams na or no akotena about a week or two because of exams nintino etumi nya nsunsuanso ewo how I be pass well or enko yi ma no obi antrase anwe ho se we nya to nya sunsun so nti ze ne ye tua fees no ma akra na ye free so onko tena school no ne dia so onsua de exams fee ne ade no enye ne burden bio obi ntumi ntrase enye sa calculation no. Now they talk about say Kufo it is a 4-year duration no buy.
No, me final point.
Yes, fine.
No,
President Kufo the 4-year duration ban year ben started 207.
Sure.
And at 208, MJ 28 also. And then a 4-year extension no ebeba. And Crown Dom started 209. Kufo wait now 2010. Take power no 209 2010 2011. Her baby. You know who say a crisis because you take it 2 streams. Ewa brass move to me drain kokanya. Kamuba no you should have foreseen. Say because of this 4-year na President Kufuor ran we say mo be terminate at the end there na so korabia enter or mo be 4 years. By the time mo do 4th year no that is time mo ba that will be your 3rd year or so no. You should have known said there's going to be 2 streams of students. Want me and this basic know-how and provided the necessary accommodation for them. And to say be a crisis. And suddenly all Russia acquire infrastructure here and there. Now we are like I say a man to know from. What happened to vision? What happened to leadership? What happened to thinking ahead? Knowing past a first 3 years now or be cutting you know. A be 3 years down there. When him home. Want me who this problem coming. Not be like I said anything. But about even infrastructure, school buildings, Massa, check the records. Check the records. They are nowhere near infrastructure about we buy why.
In secondary school.
Secondary school infrastructure. Go and check the records.
So next time we're seeing out because after Nazir upon your live commentary UEFA Champions League.
Chelsea for
Chelsea Real Madrid.
Yes, Dominic, I bet.
Why Basa?
Honestly, me Lipu need ya, but I say Real Madrid are Lipu a few moments. I be. It's don't be English teams in there. Only Chelsea. If anyway, they never to Man City for so. Sorry, you know, for example. Dominic.
Yes.
Jeffrey, I'm sure I don't know.
Alaji Naziru, me pacho my intio finally.
Wohu, betie honorable. Tina oka kadiero. Me force say anko be
kadiero. Okay.
Man say waka bibia chem ni oka and say na auto school uniform ni ne keka ho. Honorable time na auto school uniform, auto bulbs, Ekosiisen classrooms in the dormitories. Bob, I walk dormitory auto.
Ekosiisen.
Na me top Bob, I be na me top other things. Na me ko PTA, you ko tia other things. You ask me question. I'm telling you.
Where you simple.
Guessings. Who be me question? Call guessings. I provided 100 benches. 100 benches under your watch. When I'm under NDC when my kids were there. What are you talking
parents
about?
Are buying even bulbs are yet better or dormitories.
Which parents? Parent bay. And you no clear, my friend. I'm challenging you. What you school?
Baby tray.
What you say?
Baby tray.
WhatsApp chat.
Group chat. No. Group. Because
these days,
when the person is lying, in Koran no one classroom. Bob said no one classroom.
Bob said no one. You just finished talking.
Then when he's lying,
school PTA platform and because contributions are more on the platform, not the channel. PTA contributions they be
voluntary.
Very well.
And now they be
Naziru, yes.
First time I back to school.
Even the bulbs are. Yeah, they able to warm dormitories. They near
I show my bills. I show my bills.
Bill Ben. Bill Ben will go school the free as it as Bill Ben at the mouth. I said, now can why do you go forward and come back?
That means that so they are not being
Bill Ben. I was saying, yeah, they are
not sorry. Live comment to my
PTA for an PTA contribution. Why do you want to blame the government for it? First time I will be because time I even when we were paying
you are now distracting us.
I'm sorry, me ko board na
Manini. Alaji,
thank you.
Nazim.
Yeah. Me bomb body and I'm around the up easily na so. Enti clearly I will for enemy or more fam. Enye bibi papa. Anya hwe kura no. Ye nyina yedim. Emre dudu ana enkwala edi wo school. Ene emre dudu ana wo mu edi ofie. Ene akwala ko school a 1 month. A chepa 1 month wa be fie. No abetena se almost
no school the whole na resource na say
yes no na
not school na your fan or school na your fan and resource na omunya no and na
wo mu tie ye no omwa wo
amanfo tie
contact hours is not the first contact hours.
But you made all those points. Let's see.
I mean he's lying. I'm just saying
how is he lying?
Man can say 6.2 doesn't say 6.7
1 month
resource no is it not better than the results before when they were sitting in the school the whole way? Contact hours increasing.
Whatever the situation.
Yes.
Whatever the situation. Indeed, and you make crown America. Ghana Education Service, Ministry of Education. I buy Nankasa. I dare to say there are challenges with implementing secondary education. Send a TSC. Now, one more bomb home body in Senegal. Womo ebe challenges in every one. Say honorable to her, no kasama bano, no catch a Ghana for say challenges be anywhere. I will
challenges resource. Yes, school ne friend say na school mu na me ba ebenya 999. Me ba tena school the whole year no nya 999. I will not be happy with that.
Obi, me dey me dwen Ghana for hu yi. Member tena say propaganda ne na ye kasa na patapa gegege na ya sori akọ. Ghana for ebetua more for the goods and services are already, you know, any boy here kesi.
Okay.
Until I would have one esu actually abai because a abai or catch Ghana for you say all the taxes to Ghana for so be bria. Objective kra no na unhia say obenya ye veze sikano dodo no. Unya say sikano. Esan say nkrofo no entue biom. Productivity be ba fon ama affect wo target ni ne keka ho. Nti say sa abai no ane eti ho na ade onima ne se ohie sika nde yemfa tax into ha me hwe analysis bi obi ye ne se obesend sika obi oto ade o send sika through bank ni mobile money ni ekeka ho se sika no a obesend a little over 3,000 and as 30,000 okay no na ne bo no e daso in terms of taxes and service charges no kra ba no na who name first was obey you to the banks as well.
Okay.
When you so are ye the implication. Now was a mine sikasem no tetia na betetia pansam. Enti e besre aban. Good for air canon yes or more kakeke or more and a ton ade. And no munim say na Ghana for esi brefa. And no munim say sab taxes we are they be in amon. O de or more e de to Ghana for so a. Or more end to me and ton your money bu.
Okay.
Na ohia bobrobo and a beba. Ama yi amount free juma because semi juma na say na betimi make profit of X amount na metu enunti metimi employ nipa 5 say profit ni mba bioma me reduce nipa no bet so na wo mo akotene fie ni ne ekeka ho eno no ene ye bo ho mpa ye say aban no enhwenka isan say wo no anabue nanum tonka say ye ndwene Ghana fo ho emre bia na aban bi wo power o ka say yentwi Ghana fo ho na yenja taxes bebre dis kabo pro no a te say wo mutua taxes no kra yenhu ne ye de ye no sa anso na yekoso nde kra ye west under this aban is I say most of the sikan kra ye ka chen say yen bu ho akonta na yenhu bibia sika na afa no kra no a yenhu na emum de bia ye sore a na Ghana fo no a na yemia wo eno emwa ama yenko yenim
Alhaji Nazero, Mame Nase, and sincere apologies, yentimi ama we enough time. But we would continue sometime next week. Nyame ya domina mo san beka yensa e wo studio ha biewa. Ma yen sorry na ye de UEFA Champions League